with some Resident Evil 2 Revelations. Now I'm going to do the extra content that was just to have another crack at it. See how I do. If I manage to complete it, I do. If I don't, I don't, and we'll see what happens another day, whether I play it or not. I already finished the main game. It was on a previous stream a few months back. The VOD is probably still available on my YouTube channel. You can check out my YouTube channel here. You can also check out all of my social media. And you can do this if you really think I'm doing a good job. But the most important thing is that you're here and you're watching and we're all happy. So, without further ado, shall we get going with the game? Update my stream title. Oh yeah, 8, because like I say, have I got 8 chat messages already, but I just did all that social media stuff, haven't I? That's how I got 8 chat messages already. Duh. Right. It's under campaign. And we're going to do the struggle. Or we're going to try and do the struggle. We're struggling to do the struggle. And this needing rations malarkey as well.
When hunt is finished, you go to sawmill entrance deep in forest.
The big gate. I remember.
It's very important you get there by sundown. Otherwise monsters will have Kroshka for dinner. Yum, yum, yum.
Well, thanks for scaring my appetite away.
I help you, now you help me. Death is beautiful after it's repaid.
Yeah. Let's get this hunt on the road before you die of old age.
I can't remember how far I actually got with this.
I know I have to eat, but poor thing.
You will get used to it.
Now was I going the completely wrong fucking way?
Fuck! I hate using guns.
Stop whining. Keep working. You need wash your mouth out with soap.
All right, Barry.
Monsters are coming. They
I know. Are you gonna let me shoot them, or do you want to complain some more?
Oh, he wants to fucking complain. Fucking hell.
I gotta focus. How did Claire hold her gun again?
You can eat those insects. You remember to cook fruit.
I think that's a really great idea. I'm not gonna try.
Then go search for the food you like. Snake, rat, hare.
Right. Like I said, I cannot remember how far I got further than this before, but... Yes, I did see the ammo there.
We can continue on here.
Oh, right. Let me just pull up my good girl petticoat so it doesn't get dirty.
I don't know which one of them's got the worst attitude, really.
Yes, sir. We've got what we need. Can we call it a day?
Okay, this should be enough.
Thank God. I can't wait to lie down.
Lie down. We finish early.
Wow! Educational. I thought that was it. I couldn't take another second of getting muscled around by some man who thought he knew better than me. Why don't we find a way off the island, I asked.
Niet, he said. No point. You need face reality.
His house, his rules. But I wasn't about to give up hope. Not yet. All I kept thinking about was my dad, actually. That night, I had a dream Barry was on his deathbed. He looked really sad. Nobody was with him. Nobody to nag. He had no fire left.
I'm assuming the screen's
When I
supposed
woke
to be
up,
blank here.
I realized I'd been crying.
I think it was. Either that or there was something drastically wrong.
Then the day came when I really fucked up. The old man made me promise not to go out at night, but all we did during the day was hunt. I wanted to look for a way home, you know? But I ended up leading him right to our doorstep.
Down here that I'll come proper.
Everything went straight to shit.
You bring them here. You make them go away.
I'm sorry, just help me out!
Yeah, fucker.
Make you go away. Even one of them gets through.
I know! Just cover me!
Cover your mouth and I will cover you.
Stop fucking hitting me! Fucking torch, what a fucking gun! So to also remember, running out of ammo can be a problem as well. Oh, that's why.
Would it kill you to give me some of yours? You've got plenty.
I have been doing this long time. More experience, more bullets.
More bullshit, you mean?
Oh, yeah. Not that I wouldn't want to hit him, but... Why do I need a new game? Because I had rations, didn't I? Did I not have fucking rations? I thought I did.
Hey.
You should have done yourself favor and died while you had chance, Kroshka.
Great. Where are you going?
If you can move, leave. Trouble never comes alone.
Right. Roger that, Rasputin. I'll get right the fuck out. But I didn't. I couldn't. Where was I gonna go? So we came to an understanding. He would put up with me just as long as I pulled my own weight.
Since we go out hunting.
And that was my shitty start to 6 long months. It's been about 8 weeks now since I lost track of Claire. The old man pulled my battered ass out of the wreckage and patched me up. As for the bracelet, mine never changed color. And I never turned into one of those things. Lucky me, right? As soon as I was back on 2 legs, the old guy told me I had to help with hunting. Basically, it was on me to kill my own food. House rules.
Can you use gun?
More or less?
Good. You collect on bullets. You run out, not my problem.
Look, I get it. I won't be a burden.
When hunt is finished, you go to sawmill entrance deep in forest.
The big gate. I remember.
It's very important you get there by sundown. Otherwise monsters will have Kroshka for dinner. Yum, yum, yum.
Well, thanks for scaring my appetite away.
I help you, now you help me. Get this beautiful after this repay.
Yeah. Let's get this hunt on the road before you die of old age.
Yeah, I seem to remember having to make sure I get plenty of ammo. Okay.
I know I have to eat, but poor thing.
You will get used to it.
Fuck.
Poor thing, my
Eat
ass,
easy,
you
guys.
have to eat.
Stop whining. Keep working. You need wash mouth out with soap.
Alright, Barry.
Probably shouldn't be wasting this weapon on them. But I want rations. I need to have meat. Got some ammo for that.
Monsters are coming. Pay attention.
I know! Are you gonna let me shoot them or do you want to complain some more?
He probably wants to complain some more because he's an arsehole. But both of you are a bit
Man,
arsey really.
How did Claire hold her gun again?
Can't say actually blame her though. I think I'd be arsey too if I was in a shit situation like this. Yeah, we know all that. No need to waste time on it. He can have the fucking monsters. They can go after him, I don't give a flying fuck.
Good girl. We can continue hunt here.
Oh, right. Let me just pull up my good girl petticoat so it doesn't get dirty.
When you are gone, and forget it.
Yes, sir.
So if you're gonna get down, you're gonna get down, man, you know.
today?
Okay. This should be enough.
Thank God. I can't wait to lie down.
Right now. We finish early. You help me cut up meat.
Wow. Educational. I thought that was it. I couldn't take another second of getting muscled around by some man who thought he knew better than me. Why don't we find a way off the island, I asked.
Нет, he said. No point. You need face reality.
His house, his rules. But I wasn't about to give up hope. Not yet. All I kept thinking about was my dad, actually. That night, I had a dream Barry was on his deathbed. He looked really sad. Nobody was with him. Nobody to nag. He had no fire left. When I woke up, I realized I'd been crying.
Have I got fucking rations this time? I don't think I have. I got meat. So I fucking well die in here again. Oh well. There we go. Such is life.
Then the day came when I really fucked up. The old man made me promise not to go out at night, but all we did during the day was hunt. I wanted to look for a way home, you know? But I ended up leading those freaks right to our doorstep instead. And everything went straight to shit.
You bring them here. You make them go away.
I'm sorry, just help me out!
I should make them go away.
That almost sucked.
Even one of them gets through.
I know! Just cover me!
Cover your mouth and I will cover you.
It's quicker sometimes just to do that. Fuck.
Going down.
Fucking hell. Shit. So it's a bloody shame. I'll skip the cutscenes this time, well, the ones I can. There's no point in sitting through them every time.
It's been about 8 weeks now. Since I lost track of Claire.
Can you use gun?
More or
Are
less.
you shut mouth?
Good. You collect on bullets. You run out, not my problem.
Look, I get it. I won't be a burden.
When hunt is finished, you go to sawmill entrance deep in forest.
The big gate. I remember.
It's very important you get there by sundown. Otherwise, monsters will have Kroshka for dinner. Yum, yum, yum.
Well, thanks for scaring my appetite away.
I help you, now you help me. Get this beautiful after's repay.
Yeah. Let's get this hunt on the road before you die of old age. I know I have to eat, but... Poor thing.
You will get used to it.
Fuck! I hate using guns.
Stop whining. Keep working. You need more powder.
I mean, he's a complete arsehole, but she's a bit of a bloody whinger as well, isn't she? Wasting the fucking bullets of that. I don't really want to be wasting those bullets. These ones, but...
I know! Are you gonna let me shoot them, or do you want to complain some more? Man, I gotta focus. How did Claire hold her gun again?
You can eat those insects if you remember to cook food.
I think that's a really great idea. I'm not gonna try.
Then go search for the food you like. Snake, rat, hare. Maybe you find a wild hamburger.
Yeah. Right, let's get out of here. I just got to focus on getting to the gate and just kill anything that gets in my way. Don't worry about wiping everything out. Not at this stage anyway. Thought I picked them up. Guess I didn't.
Good girl. We can continue hunt here.
Oh, right. Let me just pull up my good girl petticoat so it doesn't get dirty.
When you are done, then forget it.
You don't let your
Yes,
good girl
sir.
petticoat get dirty, dear. Bring out the slightly bigger guns for the zombies. Or just hit them if it's more effective. You too, you fucking idiot. Ooh. Gate, gate, gate.
We've got what we need. Can we call it a day?
Okay. This should be enough food.
Thank God. I can't wait to lie down.
I down. We finish early. You help me cut up meat.
Wow! educational. I thought that was it. I couldn't take another second of getting muscled around.
Whew. Okay. Now for the slightly more difficult part. Slightly more. Still should be pretty easy, but this is me we're talking about.
Then the day came when I really fucked up. The old man made me promise not to go out at night, but all we did during the day was hunt. I wanted to look for a way home, you know? But I ended up leading those freaks right to our doorstep instead. And everything went straight to shit.
Well, just show me where I need to go.
You bring them here. You make them go away.
I'm
You
sorry,
shut
just
your
help me
mouth.
out.
I shall make you go away. Even one of them gets through.
I know! Just cover me!
Cover your mouth and I will cover you. Show.
15 remaining. If you get them right, you can get them quite quickly. Obviously, if you get them wrong, or you let them get you, I just wish he'd shut the fucking gob. I really do. For a second.
Do not face foolish Kruska.
Would it kill you to give me some of yours? You've got plenty!
I have been doing this long time. More experience, more bullets.
More bullshit, you mean?
Shit. Where the fucking... Fuck nuts. I'll be back in a minute. Shan't be long. Okay, I'm back. So let's continue with this. I certainly don't want to you can't right, let's get this skip. We don't need to keep seeing this. Just want to get straight down to the action. Unfortunately, we have to wait for the loading. We can't skip the loading bits. But
it's been about 8 weeks now since I lost track of Claire. The old man.
Can you use gun?
Call you. Phone's ringing. He can go for me now. I'm not. Okay, he can go for me now. No, I'm not drinking. Good for them. Well, I'm going to be about 2 or 3 hours, but never mind, it'll be about 15 minutes. Alright, yes, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. I'll go get the van. Alright. Hey! I'm fucking streaming. He wants me to cut something. Fucking get the van now. I'm fucking doing stuff. Right, I'm back for now.
More or less.
Good. You collect on board.
But I may have to go in a little bit
Look, I get it. I won't be a burden.
because people are being pains.
Hunt is finished. You go to Sawmill and deep in forest.
The big gate. I remember.
It's very important you get there by sundown. Otherwise, monsters will have crucial
Right.
for dinner. Yum, yum.
Let's try and do as much as we can at least.
Thanks for scaring my appetite away.
But I will, if I do have to,
Now you help me. Get this beautiful after it's repaid.
Yeah. Let's get this hunt on the road before you die of old age.
The only thing is, I don't mean to complain or anything, but if people want to do something, I wish they would tell me. In advance what they were going to be planning. I've already got to have an earlier night tonight, not much earlier, but a little bit earlier than normal. Kill the rabbits.
I know I have to eat, but poor thing.
You have to get so much meat to get the rations, don't you?
Fuck.
I believe.
Easy guns.
Stop whining. Keep working. You need wash mouth out with soap.
All right, Barry.
Right. Spiders, I believe.
Monsters are coming. Pay attention.
I know. Are you gonna let me shoot them, or do you want to complain some more? Man, I gotta focus. How did Claire hold her gun again?
You can eat those insects if you remember to cook.
I think that's a really great idea. I'm not gonna try.
But you know what? If she's got to survive, she's got to survive. And if eating a few insects means survival, it means survival. That other gun, did I not get it? I might have fallen because people have been disturbing me. I shouldn't really complain, they're helping me out, but it's just that I have to just drop everything I'm doing, and if I'm streaming, it don't happen. It's not happening. I will have to stop though after this run. I just went through there, didn't I? Did I? Yeah. I don't want to have the big gun out just yet. I'm dropping stuff. Right. Let's get a move on. Let's go get to this gate, haven't we?
Sun will not stand up forever. Why are you still here?
Maybe because you didn't tell me nicely, I should keep moving.
Myself in the wrong position, haven't I? I should still be able to make it.
Good girl. We can continue on here.
Oh, right. Let me just pull up my good girl petticoats so it doesn't
We can
get dirty.
continue bullshit arguing here.
And forget it.
Both of us.
Yes, sir.
It's just quicker just to do this than it is to bloody wait for...
We've got what we need. Can we call it a day?
Okay. This should be enough.
Thank God. I can't wait to lie down.
Lie down. We finish early. You help me cut up.
Wow. Educational. I thought that was it. I couldn't take another second of getting muscled around by some man who thought he knew better than me. Why don't we find a way off the island, I asked.
Niet, he said. No point. You need face reality.
His house, his rules. But I wasn't about to give up hope. Not yet. All I kept thinking about was my dad, actually. That night, I had a dream Barry was on his deathbed. He looked really sad. Nobody was with him. Nobody to nag. He had no fire left. When I woke up, I realized I'd been crying.
I don't know why I didn't skip that cutscene there, but... never mind.
Then the day came when I really fucked up. The old man made me promise not to go out at night, but all we did during the day was hunt. I wanted to look for a way home, you know? But I ended up leading those freaks right to our doorstep instead. And everything went straight to shit.
You bring them here. You make them go away.
I'm sorry, just help me out!
I shall make them go away.
17.
I know! Just cover me!
Cover your
will take some skill to shoot him in mid-air. Those frickin' ones that explode.
Would it kill you to give me some of yours? You've got plenty.
I have been doing this long time. More experience, more bullets.
More bullshit, you mean?
Where are they? There's those fucking exploding ones, isn't it? They're not too bad, 'cause you can actually hit them. Only got one fucker remaining.
Are we safe now?
Yet, more will come. We must move or we have a chance.
All right.
I have a weapon hidden further in. It's risky, but we must get it.
We're not gonna last long in a rat run like this.
Correct. So we get in, get out.
Not gonna last long with no health either. And very limited healing. Okay, 2 seconds, okay? Just been interrupted, so I've got to go. I've just been interrupted, so I've got to go for now. I'll try and get back on a bit later, about an hour or so. So in the meantime, I'll try and get back on a bit later, about an hour or so. So in the meantime, have a good one. I'll see you.